For the longest time, I tried to understand why most folks come into the gym and get amazing results while others do not. Especially when I give them the same information, the same knowledge, the same input, the same materials. Why is it some folks get amazing results and others don't? So I sat down one day and I started to determine what is it that these folks have in common that these folks over here don't. And I started to realize that there's like 5 pillars, I call them the 5 success habits that help them achieve amazing results, while these folks over here achieved very low results. So today I'm going to break down 2 of the 5 steps today, and I'll make a separate video later talk about what are those 5 pillars. So number 1 is this. We got to have a specific vision. Okay, one of the things that you guys may know about me besides running the gym is I actually am a firearms instructor. I teach people how to shoot firearms. So when we go out to range, we shoot, we have targets we're shooting at. See, if we didn't have a target, we don't know what we're aiming at, right? So every fundamental that we're applying up to the point of, say, pulling that trigger to shoot the target, we don't know what we're going to aim at. But if we have a clear vision, we know exactly that that's our target we're shooting for, we know where to aim and what to do every step of the way to reach that target, right? Same thing with fitness. We have to have a clear vision. We have to know exactly what it is that we want. Matter of fact, I call it the 3 W's. What do you want? Like, what is the results that you want to accomplish? The next W is, when do you want it by? Right? We got to have a deadline date to try to set it. Matter of fact, I set goals way back in the past of trying to, say, build muscle mass or maybe drop body fat or, growing my business, that kind of stuff. But I never had a specific timeline. Matter of fact, I just kind of went about it and just did it because there was no time and there was no urgency. Matter of fact, sometimes when you think about it, back in school, I can remember doing this, and you guys may be able to relate. I had maybe a big assignment come up, right? Or a final or an essay or something like that. And I would wait until the very last minute to go and finish it to get it done. Why would I wait all that time? Because there's a deadline date. So maybe have urgency to create that need to go get it done right now. And that's exactly what deadline date does. And then the other thing is, why do you want it? What is that going to mean to you when you achieve that goal, right? When you hit that target, what's it going to give you? What does it mean to you? So those are like the 3 W's I want you to think about a specific vision, okay? So we have that clarity of our target. We know exactly what we're aiming for, and that's going to help us out. So the next thing I want you guys to think about, which is number 2, is this. You got to stop negotiating with yourself. We got to stop negotiating with ourselves. So when you say things like, I'm going to get up the next morning and go work out, do you? When you say, I'm going to get up on the first alarm, do you? When you say, I'm going to go into the gym and put in an hour time period or 30 minutes, whatever it is, do you, or do you skip it? See, we got to stop negotiating ourselves. We tell ourselves we're going to do one thing, the next day things change again. I always joked around that we have like bi-personalities, because one time we have this one side of us that's like extremely motivated, wants to do this kind of stuff, and then the other side kicks in and says, oh, I just want to sleep in 10 more minutes, snooze, right? Or, oh, I just don't have time to right now, and you just don't go to the gym, right? Or, oh, I forgot my clothes, and you don't do it, and so on, okay? So we got to stop negotiating with ourselves. That's a key. When we stop negotiating with ourselves, we actually just start doing it. We start getting amazing results because we're actually doing something that's going to move us in the right direction. All right, that's it for today's 2 success habits. I'm going to give you the next 3 in the next video. Stay tuned.